That's not what child support is for. And I know everybody thinks that child support is for the child, but child support is not for the child. Child support is for the benefit of the child. The child has to live somewhere, doesn't he?
She does.
That means that somebody's either paying a house note or paying rent or something, right?
Correct.
All right. The child has to have transportation. It has to be moved from one place to another. That means there's a possibility somebody has to make a car payment.
Here, and I spoke to the last lady. She was like, well, the judge basically said it would be, good to put the child support. At that time, I said I wasn't interested in the child support, but they still did the temporary order. It's like, okay, it didn't really make a difference because he supports Azari. He gives me money for her meal, gives me money for diapers, gives me money for whatever Azari needs, he supplies. While I was on maternity leave, he did pay, he did assist on, paying my cell phone bill and did, assist on, my rent while I was off on disability. So he has helped.
Okay, that's
not
good.
taking for him.
That's wonderful. Well, like I was saying earlier, I hope you can hear me. Child support is for the benefit of the child, not for the child. I know everybody thinks as long as I buy milk and that sort of thing, then I'm doing my part. You're not doing your part. Your part is to do all that the child needs. Now, I know both of y'all have some agreement that you've reached and you feel that Mr. Orman is a good man and he is doing his part, and that is enough. However, I'm going to order that he pay child support of $327 a month and cash medical of $38 per month. Either one of you have any additional questions?
What if I told you that your name and your child name are being flipped like real estate on paper? Child support is not about the benefit of the child. It is about the benefit of the state. That order gives them a reason to create a bond. See, child support is securitized under Title D. They're using your labor, your income, and that court order as collateral for federal funding. Let me explain. I am not here to convince you. I'm only here to inform you. You don't have to believe me. You can go look this information up here. The state government directly benefits from Title D, which are federal incentive payments. The state receives funding for enforcing the child support. And there's also administrative fees that the courts and child support enforcement agencies earn. See, once you begin to truly understand the system, you will understand that everything is about contracts. Guess what? Once the debt is securitized, it can be bundled and traded on, and guess who's benefiting from it? Financial institutions and mutual fund investors. While you're sitting there slaving your life away to go pay these people, they trade on your shit. This sounds like modern day slavery to me. Okay, so let me break it down. The child support order becomes a bond. That bond gets securitized, turns into a security, and now they have the ability to trade on it. But not just that, your child automatically becomes Wall Street profit. You were never told that the debt was being sold for profit. Not just that, but you never signed a contract. You never agreed to securitization, but they monetized you anyway. This doesn't sound like raising a child. It sounds like raising revenue. You have the right to challenge jurisdiction, demand full disclosure, and rebuke the process. Knowledge is truly power. You just got to apply it, baby.